gave me her addict, she catch it, retrieve it. She just like my Evans, she finna receive it. I just swiped the A-man transaction completed. I just ate the shroom and I went up the V. I just found me a line on the side with need. On the zone with some bosses, we having a meet. Drop that bag on my dog just to make sure he eat. Had to send an ID when them car got the free. She gave me her addict, she catch it, retrieve it. She just like my Evans, she finna receive it. I just swiped the A-man transaction completed. I just ate the shroom and I went up the V. I just found me a line on the side with need. On the zone with some bosses, we having a meet. Drop that bag on my dog just to make sure he eat. Had to send an
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Want All the Smoke. This is your host, your boy, the Cigarologist. Hey, man, I look a little crazy today. I know we're not, it's been a long work day trying to get in. It's like, there I go, turn the little light down on me a little bit. The brother was shining like a new penny, but I'm good now. My eyes red. I don't care. But y'all know what y'all here. Y'all here to enjoy the show. Hey, man, I got a great one for y'all today. Hey, I got some cats from all the way from the left coast, Guns, Cigars, and Apparel. I got them with me today. So, man, they're gonna talk about what they got going on. They're gonna introduce themselves. They're gonna talk about, again, some guns, of course, cigar, and that flies apparel that they got out there. So without further ado, let me bring these cats back on, so we get this show going. And boom. See what my cat said. They come. Give it a minute. They'll stay. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. All right, we in. We on. Fellas, where y'all at?
Hey.
Oh,
yes,
there
sir.
they go. There they go. Hey.
Yes,
Hey. What's up, fellas? Hey, they looking like two the hallway out there.
For sure.
Man, Cali lifestyle,
sir,
man.
yes,
Just
sir,
relaxing,
yes, sir.
brother. Yes, sir.
Right on. What's going on, fellas, man? Y'all good out there, man?
No, we good. It's a beautiful day out in California. It's about 80 degrees solid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A little breeze, but the sun is out as usual,
Man,
Yes,
y'all
sir.
see, hey, Georgia, y'all see how you do us, man. hey, it's about 80 degrees out of Cali. We in hoodies and everything. We chilling out here. Hey, while we down here burning up, hey, they want to talk about how that cool weather feeling. That's right. That's right. Say what y'all want to say. I'm hating. So, man, like I said, man, I know it's been a little while. Couple weeks ago, 2 months, but not since we last, we first interacted with each other, whatnot. And I said, hey, we got to get something together. I want to do something with you, man. And the fact that you said, yeah, sure, that man kind of like I was humble. Touch it kind of blew me away a little bit. The fact that getting people to actually commit to doing this, and I know busy schedules and everything. We're busy people in the busy world. But that day has come, and we're here to talk about guns, cigars, and apparel, man. So before we get started, man, let me let you guys introduce yourselves real quick.
All right. I'm Sal.
I'm Kenyon.
Guns-N-Cigar Apparel Company.
Yep.
Born and raised Inglewood, California.
Woo.
Since day one. Day one, homies, for real.
Born and raised. Here we
go.
Yeah, we don't make a move without each other. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So Inglewood, huh? What? Hey, all right. What street?
Oh, easy. 104th Crenshaw.
Hey,
108th Crenshaw.
I'm scared of y'all.
99th Street.
Yeah.
Crenshaw.
So I Inglewood, Crenshaw, whatnot. At once upon a time, I was a young whippersnapper stationed in the military, stationed out there in San Diego, and I had some travel experiences, and part of my travel experiences took me to the Crenshaw that we saw in countries, parts of South Carolina, only on TV.
You're right.
It really messed me up. I saw a lot of things that I definitely wouldn't see back home. And I saw real gangsters.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
I saw real gangsters, not Playboy,
Let me
not TV. I saw real gangsters.
The part of Crenshaw that you see on TV that everybody drive through, those back streets on the east of Crenshaw, the west of Crenshaw, that's us. That's where we at.
Yeah.
Okay.
We drive right through the heart of our neighborhoods,
Okay. So what, man? So you say y'all been knee high. Y'all been kicking since then, man.
Yeah.
What kept the bond, man? What kept y'all so tight over the years, bro?
Well, the way we grew up, it was like as kids, it's weird. It was like an oath thing. No matter what happened in life, we always want to keep in contact with each other because, a lot of people move different places. It's a whole whole group of us, and we always kept a brotherhood that's unbreakable. Through the good, through the bad, we always try to be there for each other, you know, not just financial wise, but just mental, you know what I'm saying? I say mental health is real, you know what I'm saying? You know, we just always try to spread positive energy and keep each other going because we never know what somebody going through.
Right.
So that's what always kept, you know, the group of us always pretty tight, man, through everything. You know, we didn't lost a lot of friends through COVID and you know, other means of life. This you know, not here no more. That's why I say every day is a blessing to be able to sit with people who you've been with and share that brotherhood with, man. And you know, we try to do that all the time. And like Sal always say, the cigar meeting up with people is like the handshake that you don't get no more. And so when we all get together, like, you know, we did yesterday, and we go to the cigar lounge, man, it's just positive energy. So that's what always keep everything together, you know.
That's what's up. That's good right now. Hey, I'm gonna say that for after school special.
Yes, sir.
Hey, sign me up for class, my man.
That's real talk. So high schools, man. What high schools y'all go to?
Morningside
High School.
Morningside, okay. I only know about, you know, with the Dorseys and all them schools.
You know, Morningside and Inglewood is like we're rivals, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rivals.
Yeah. My wife went to Inglewood High School. My wife is Inglewood High School, so we went to Morningside.
So y'all fight all the time, huh?
Oh yeah, we have it gets hectic sometimes. You know, they finally beating us in football after about 30 years. So, you know, they up on their little high horse for now.
Hey, look, man, dog gotta shine. The sun gotta shine on dog ass sometime.
Sometimes,
man.
We'll let them have it right now, you know.
Let them have it. Let them play around, let them have their fun. But hey, be back around. So what y'all so man, what got y'all into cigars, man? And when did y'all start smoking cigars or enjoying cigars?
I had my first cigar, I would say 2015. Was hanging out with my boy's house, and one of our old football coaches was there, Fletch, and he gave me my first cigar. You know, I didn't know how to smoke it. You know, I bit the butt off.
You put some TV shit, huh?
Yeah, you know, I saw it on TV, so that's how I did it. You know, yeah. And so, you know, he put me up on game, schooled me some. You know, and I love the buzz it gave me. My first cigar was an acid. I'm not sure what kind of acid, but it was an acid.
Okay.
I'm not a drinker. I'm not a weed smoker. So the cigar was like what I used to relax me.
Okay.
And from my very first cigar, I've been hooked on cigars ever since then. That's my vice I use to take me away for a while, you know.
Right.
And my first time smoking one was probably in 2003 in Germany, Suffield, Germany, when I was working for Mercedes. And my German buddies, it was during Beer Fest, I believe. And Oktoberfest or whatever. And you know, they introduced me to it. And like he said, I'm sitting there trying to inhale it, like, you know, they're like, it's not weed. So, you know, I was just trying to, you know, my first thing was, they said you drink the Dr. Pepper with it, and you know, you just take your time and toke it. And you know, it was once I got used to it and started doing it, like you said, it's more like a relaxation. It's like a, you know, in my mind, I'll sit outside and listen to some oldies by myself, and you know, and just had a TV on with the volume down, and me a little cognac or something, and I'm sitting outside zoning out. You know what I'm saying? It's just
right.
It's just like it's just like you're in the Matrix, and it's just opening up other avenues and doors in your mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's the cool part about it with me.
So man, the funny part about that is that the past couple folks I've been talking to, or this, that, third, man, we all say the same thing. It's something about this goddamn cigar. It just it unlocks every damn thing.
Yep.
You know, I become a genius. I mean, I write stuff down because it took me to a level where I'm relaxed, I'm calm. I just thinking about shit like, it's not, you know, you see the comedians talk about folks that smoke weed and whatnot, and they be like, damn, I wonder how it is to the sky.
Yeah.
How long it take me to get there? Yeah, that's shit I be there thinking about. You know, I put a whole lot of stuff together.
Hey, my very first situation like that, I sat down with a good cigar, and my question was, why does the word fridge which is short for refrigerator, have a D, but the refrigerator don't have no D. So,
Hey, yeah, that was a strong you're smoking there.
yeah,
Man, hey,
yeah.
you find yourself doing this stuff, man. But it's something, like I said, it's something about the cigar, man.
Yeah.
My most creative moments. Matter of fact, I was sitting when I thought about doing this. I was sitting around with a cigar when I thought about doing this.
Right.
You know, I said it's just everything that don't want to come together. I think I've been in this game probably now for about. It's been that long.
Yeah,
Man,
long.
it's a blessing though.
Yeah, it's been that long. I mean, when I first started doing it, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I did the same. Like I said, I did the same damn thing. Man, I bit the end on. I got all kind of shit in my mouth spitting out. Hey, I got an old bit trying to light it. I was cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, I was cool, but then, as of course, I had to grow a little bit. Got a little older, got introduced to different sticks and everything. And like you said, when you said you ain't right, man, I ain't been right since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't been
That's
right since.
And it's crazy with me. Like say, I be trying to be on that positive energy, and sometimes I just come out here and sit, and I just look around, and I just be like, man, thank you, Lord. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? It opened your avenues up to be like, because everything that you see on the news is always negative. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like situation in Texas with kids and everything.
Right,
so
man.
sometimes that cigar zones out all that. Man. And you look around and be like, man, my family's good. I'm good. I got a roof over my head. I got a good job. I'm blessed, man. And that's what that cigar too. You know, it just really bring back a lot of stuff and make you think and realize how blessed you are, you know.
And you know, it's crazy when you talk about blessings, man, and it's a lot of folks understand that when we smoke these cigars, man, versus relaxation thing, but that blessing part, man, you said a mouthful. I mean, a lot of people out here don't realize whether you got all the money in the bank or the smallest amount of money in the bank. My thing is every morning I get up, when I open my eyes, man, that's a blessing within itself.
Man.
And you know, it's because you're right, because it's the people that's not here anymore, you know, like I said earlier, they going to COVID. I mean, over the past couple of years, and I've lost family members to whether it's a car accident, or you know, murder, senseless crime, or whatnot. Matter of fact, my second cousin, man, we grew up, we like this growing up as kids, man. His birthday is tomorrow, so it's kind of like, you know, it's bittersweet because of one, you know, you get to remember all the good times you had, but at the same time, man, it's like, damn, how am I gonna be able to get through this day? You know, so one of them will be, of course, with this, and you know, of course, I'm about to drink his favorite drink, that old Captain Morgan, but hey, you know, it's gonna be, you know, we gotta do everything to remember. So I'm whatever y'all doing out there, man, y'all keep doing it, man. Keep the heads up, man. Stay blessed, man. I think one of the biggest things we gotta do is continue to talk to our youth that's out there.
Yeah. Yes, and we, you know, as we go, because Sal's doing some stuff, you know, and I used to do a lot of stuff down south. You know, I coached a lot of kids in football and mentored them. Been blessed. A lot of them play football for Alabama and in the NFL now, and that's one of my main things. And even, you know, with the Guns-N-Cigars, that's what we're gonna start. We're gonna start doing little stuff like that also for the youth when we can, you know. Give away stuff, maybe like I said, do the haircuts, you know, stuff like that. Just something, you know, something small but big at the same time, you know.
Right. That's what's up. That's good
You know,
talk.
we also have a mentorship program.
Okay.
Black men's mentoring group. But we kind of shut it down because of the COVID. We couldn't move around, you know. We don't have like, you know, established financially, it's not established. But what we do is I said, listen, homies, hey, we got this haircut event, you know, just sponsor one kid for a haircut. You know, I have you know, I got friends that in the PD department, felons, business owners, middle, everything. I have everybody come through who's available and just sit and just chop it up.
Right.
We get the barbershop for like a half day.
Okay.
You know? And we just have like who's ever available, just pop in. I don't care if it's 10 minutes, it's 5 minutes, pop in. You know, we try to teach these young men, like, you know, I mean, I can't say that, you know, the reason why this young man's father is not wrong is solely because his father, because sometimes it's a two-way street, you never know. But if you are the only male in your house with your mother should never take a trash can out Your mother should not bring her own groceries in. Your mother should not pump her own gas. You know? And we should listen to these kids, man. And we, and we get calls from others like, even like taking pictures. He's pumping my gas. He's taking my trash out. But it's purely out of love, man. We don't even do that for money, man.
Right.
That's what's up. Yeah, it's purely out of love, man.
And like we always say too, we say guns and cigars. We know with all the gun violence going on around the world and everything, but like we tell people, your brain can be a gun too.
Yeah, it's metaphor.
It's metaphor, you know what I'm saying? So we always put that out there because we not putting nothing out there with the situations that's going out. We don't never want anybody to think that, but people who know us know that. But we still try to put it out to everybody because we deal with all type of different nationalities. So that's the thing about it. Everything we do is all positive. It's nothing negative. We would never put out nothing negative. We came up with this brand here at this house and during COVID, and because we like to smoke and we like to go to the shooting range and shoot. So you put it together, either cigars and guns or guns and cigars. So it was a blessing. It was a calling for us because we always on something to where we can have our own. We want to have our own label. Right. And that was something we had been talking about for years, so it's not nothing. We just we just didn't know what we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So it clicked. Once it clicked, it went full motion, So we always look at things like say, man, I'm always say a blessing because everything that's positive is a big blessing. You know what I'm saying? And we just try to keep it going and can't have a testimony without a test.
Right about that. You're right about that. So now when you went through all that, and now we got, you said, now we have guns, cigars, and apparel. Guns and cigar apparel.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did it take y'all to put this plan together? And what's the gun part? What's the cigar part?
It took a year.
Okay.
It took a year because I needed to establish someone that can create a logo for me without stealing it. Just a basic path we wanted to take. Like you said, the guns and cigars is really, a metaphor. The gun is a metaphor for whatever weapon you choose to handle life with. Okay. It might be your brain, it might, you might be a fighter, The cigar is a metaphor for whatever you use to relax you. You might take yoga, you might read the Bible, you might read books, whatever your vice is, man, to get you past this next level of life, utilize it, man.
Right.
But by us simply calling it guns and cigars, it becomes a conversation piece now.
Okay.
Once people tap in and find out it's just not about shooting and smoking cigars,
Right.
It's a positive lifestyle, man. Mm-hmm. I'm a veteran, so I'm a former Marine. So hoorah.
Right.
So I'm all good on the at the range, expert everything, But that's where I used to get my my relaxation from.
Right.
Going to range and letting out rounds, But I found it more like relaxing to come sit with my brother, have a cigar, just take some tokes and just let stuff come out of our mouths, man. We discuss everything, We're both married, we discuss like how to keep our marriages happy, how to like, keep our kids happy. We don't hold back. If I'm wrong, he gonna tell me. If he wrong, I'm gonna tell him.
Right.
That's what brothers do, man.
We don't
hold nothing when it comes to each other. We don't lie to each other either, man.
No.
Just because you're my dude, I'm not gonna be like, nigga, I got your back on it. Don't worry about it. Right. You're wrong, she's right. Nigga, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Yeah.
That's a real brotherhood.
Oh yeah.
That's my day one, man.
Now that I know that you're Marine, hey. We talking a lot. We talking a lot more.
Hey, that's for you, man.
Right there, dog.
Pound, bro. Yeah.
So so we got so are you guys just into like this with the guns, going to the range shooting guns, or you're in the not kind of business of in the market of selling guns, or what do you do? You just talk we just talk about guns and educate people on guns. What's the advice?
Okay, so when we first came out, it was just Guns and Cigars. But my brother, who was in South Carolina, was like, if you ain't selling Guns and Cigars, you need to slap an apparel company on here. Yeah. So that's where the apparel company came from. Okay. You know, we have like, we don't give like tutorials. We're not instructors. I have friends for that are shooters, that are instructors. You know, like I can call my boy Dex whenever I want to. Hey, I got this so-and-so over here. They want to get some training, you know, and some artillery use. You know, he do no problem. He just, you know, free, take his time to go to the range, have fun. Right. We even have our wives out there. We got our kids out there. You know, especially with all this going on around right now, man. I need to make sure that my wife and my daughters are safe. Yeah. Correct. So they're shooters too. Yep. Right. They're shooters too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay. That's real dope right there. Now you said a blood brother in South Carolina? Yeah, blood brother. What part? I want to say Greenville. Man, I'm from the upstate. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, well, I'm from upstate South Carolina, man. I was born in Spartanburg, raised in Union. So that whole upstate Greenville, Spartanburg, Anderson, all of it, that's the upstate South Carolina, man. No, so, Spartanburg, is that where the airport is at? Yeah, Greenville, Spartanburg, yep. Yeah, that's where I fly into. Okay. I'm gonna get his city right now. Hold on, I'm gonna get his city right now. He's in Wilford. Oh, in Wilford? Okay. Wilford. Yeah, Wilford. Yeah, my brother's over in Greer, so they're not too far from each other. Right, that's what's up. Hey, our world tap in with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Our world getting smaller and smaller. Exactly, as it should, you know, as it should, man.
And actually, I'll be down. I'll probably be down south 4th of July, God willing. Try to make some arrangements to be in Tuscaloosa to go visit some family and friends. So I definitely tap in with you. Okay, that's what's up. Definitely. So how has the business been going, man? I mean, you know, the apparel is dope. Don't get me wrong. And I apologize, I haven't ordered yet, so I'll be sure to get that taken care of. But the apparel is dope, man. So how's it been going? It's, you know what, to say it's going good is an understatement. Okay. It's doing well. That's what's up. It's doing well. And like, you know, we don't have a website because it's like we get more satisfaction, you know, picking a person's mind on how they want the item to look. You know, I can read a person, match their color to their energy. Okay. With the logo to their energy, you know, and it's almost like you know how when the Chrysler 300s just came out, people got one and just fixed up how they want to. The Bentley green. Yeah, it's just like that. Yeah. Okay. Just like that. It's almost like being, you know, dressing people, you know. It actually gives us ideas from talking to people when they say, okay, well, I want this shirt, but I want this, I want a flock, I want a furry. And then so when we do it, and they're like, man, that came out good. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we make one to wear, and then people say, how do I get that shirt? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the handshake you don't get no more, man. Just you get to meet, you know, different people from everywhere. Like we meeting you, man. This is awesome. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it all comes in at, man. You know, we appreciate you helping us. You know what I'm saying? So, man, like I told you, man, I was sitting down, man. You know, I was thinking about this thing, and truly how I really got started with it is I went down to Florida, and I think I tell everybody the story, but all I had was my phone and the little kit, you know, from Walmart or whatnot. And then I'm filming my partner, man. You know, he's selling cigars and he's doing this thing down there. And when I let him see it, watch it, he said, "Goddamn, T-Bone, I think you got something." Now he don't know if he call me T-Bone, and he been calling that shit for years. We met in Afghanistan, man. He been calling that shit for years. And he said, "Goddamn, T-Bone, I think you got some." I said, "Okay, well," I said, "Nah, I'm just playing around with things." So I just kept on doing it, man. And my mindset was to, okay, let me start trying to go after. Let me start trying to get these people, man. Let me go after go to the program. And after doing this, like, you know what? I don't want to go after these people. I don't want to go after these people. I want to talk to the people that where we are right now. Right. That's people I want to talk to. I want to talk to us. How. I get that. Yeah, I want to talk to us because, you know, it's about
promoting one another, and one another, we grow doing that. And so, cause when you talk to somebody that's already up here, it's like, okay, cool.
You really ain't paying attention.
You're not paying attention.
Right.
And I think if you do that, you're trying to put yourself on sooner than you need to be, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to get to the point where, oh shit, I gotta go crazy when then I gotta fall off the map for a little while because I can't handle the pressure, this and that. No, I'm trying to keep this thing real as possible.
Yes, sir.
And when keeping it real as possible, reach out to real people, man, talk to real people. That's why I said when you text me and you ask me, okay, what we're talking about? Nah, I don't do scripts.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nothing. Straight uncut. I said curse and this and that, we gonna be natural. It's gonna stay uncut. We talk about whatever we need to talk about, man. And a lot of things you guys got going on, especially with the youth, man. I mean, that's with this day and age again, that's big, it's huge, man. We definitely need more than. I can't wait till this come out. So folks will be able to see that. And this is not that we have not dropped the ball on empowering our youth to go out here and do positive things. Hey, get an apparel company. Talk about this, talk about that. It's never, and always just focus on reaching a dream, man. No matter how many times you fail at it, just keep damn going.
Yeah. Keep
and
pushing.
And see, on that note, it's like we don't even look at it as a business. It's a hobby. It's like a social hobby, man. And you might come to one of our events and you might see somebody wearing one of our items that ain't nobody got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we take our time with them to see what they like, to put that one special thing together for them.
That's quality control right there. That's quality control.
I got to see everything. I'm down to the kind of shirt we use, down to the kind of material we use. It has to be specific, man. I don't do cheap stuff, you know what I'm saying? And we can make a whole lot more money off of this, but it's like, I'm not trying to rob my people, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love seeing a brand out there. It's gonna do what it do. Naturally. God's gonna bless us, man, because I would say like as much stuff that we make, that we sell, we probably give away half of that.
Yep.
Right.
Just to bless people,
Right.
It always come back 10 times fold, man.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right, that's real talk, man. That's real talk, man. Y'all some humble brothers, bro.
Man, trust me, bro.
Ooh.
Man, we done been through it all out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Very humble, man. So what's the plans for this weekend, man? I know Memorial Day is tomorrow, man. I know it's still early for y'all, so hey, y'all probably got a little barbecue going already. So what's the plans, man?
Last night. We did it last night. Watching the fight
right here.
Man. We got it in, man.
Yeah.
We always, when we do things, it's like a family reunion atmosphere, and I got that from the South because being down South it's more family, family oriented. Right. And my grandparents was like that down here, and so when I came back home, we started doing that, and it's like everything we do is family oriented, and we have fun. Well, wifey had the games, give away prizes, and we just be together. We just be fellowship and having fun, man. So last night watching the fight, that's what we did. We drank, we talked on cigars, and we laughed. We had some good food, and man, I'm paying for it today. Little hungover, but I feel good though.
Hey, not like a little hungover. You don't feel the pain into that. It's almost like I'm hurting, but when it started tapering, I'm like, oh shit, did I could have backflip or something? What I do last night?
Hey, I told my wife, she said last night, she said she went in the kitchen. She said when she came back, I was on the other end of the bed snoring. She said in 2 seconds. I said I was.
Hey, bro, I tell you, man, I think the last time I put myself in that situation, man, it's probably about 12 years ago. Yeah, about 12 years ago. And I turned 30, to rap old age of 30. Man, I made the worst mistake ever. My wife, so Sal know when I tell you the story. So my wife bought me shot glasses for my birthday. Put my picture on all the shot glasses. So I had a birthday party. I was stationed in Okinawa. And I had a birthday party at the enlisted club. So she threw me a nice party. Hey, all the Marines was there, this, that, and other one. Not. But one fucking thing you don't do is put shot glasses in front of goddamn Marines.
It's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Now, when I got, keep in mind, when I got down there to the club, I was already, because it's my birthday, man. I'm already drinking in the house a little bit. I walk in with a cigar in my hand.
Yeah.
And I get in there first down here, like, walk. And I look, so the shot glass on. I said, okay, cool, no problem. We can do this thing. Not one back. All of a sudden, I hear my name being called again, like, shit, what the hell? Not another back. I don't know how many shots of tequila I took that night. But I'll tell you what, the party went on without me. Party went on without me, man. I done seen the pictures later. These joking. When I say Marines ain't shit, Marines ain't shit. I done seen the goddamn pictures later, man. I'm sitting in the chair. I'm like, dude, they taking pictures around me and shit, like, dude. I'm all slumped. I don't know what they're going on. They to carry me home. They took me. I said, you know what? I said, this shit ever surfing. I'm gonna believe the name of one of y'all. But real talk, man, I was sick for like, I think I was sick for like 3 days. I didn't want to drink.
You got it in. You got it in, bro.
I called my partner. I said, man, look here, dog. I said, I've been throwing up all day. They said every time I drink water, come up. I'm just dry here all day. I said, I need to go to medical. Man, it took me down to medical. I'm down there. Doc said, what happened? I told Doc what happened. Took my blood, drew my blood, this and another. He said, you could have died, right? You got alcohol poisoning. I said, well, I guess I dodged a damn bullet.
Look, that's what I'm
saying. That day, man, when I say, and it was, and that I think it was Patron or Jose back then doing that, man. And I said, for that day, man, tequila. It was for a couple of years. When I smelled tequila, man, I think that shit gave me PTSD. I ain't gonna damn lie.
Yeah, tequila. That's what we call it. But you know what? You know what I drink? I mean, I'm a real big on tequila, but I drink Don Julio. The clear one, I forgot to express whatever it is, but that's the only one that I can really drink. I can't drink the different kinds of tequila, but I drink that Don Julio. I sip it, or we make a Cadillac with it, and then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to that shit. So yeah, but my main drink is drink me some little Hennessy or Remy, something like that. Yeah. Drink a little dark here and there, but lately I've been on clear, man. I don't feel as bad drinking the clear than I do that dark, man. That dark, yeah, you had to peel yourself out of bed.
That's okay. Hey, I feel better.
Man,
I drink the pain. It's called drinking. I drink the pain away.
You right.
Yeah. I don't. When I came out of basic, man, back in 92, I went to my cousin's house. And she gave me some Tanqueray.
Ooh, man, that little green bottle had you going out your mind.
And that shit right there, I was like, I'm scarred for life behind that shit, man. I swear.
DJ Quick warned somebody. That green bottle had you going out your mind.
Boy, that was my uncle drink. Right? I remember when I was growing up as a kid. He used to keep the Tanqueray bottles, and he had. Man, that joke had so many goddamn bottles. I'm like, damn, why he got all these damn green bottles? When I got older, I figured out why.
Why?
I drank Tanqueray once. He was good with that shit because he was crazy as hell. He knocked him off out in a minute. I drank Tanqueray once. Never drank it a damn again.
Yeah, I never had it since then.
I ain't drank no Tanqueray.
I'm cool. Yeah.
I don't even drink gin.
Yeah.
I used to be rest in peace to my uncle. That's all he would drink. And every time I would fly home, I go get him a gallon of it. He was the original Snoop Dogg in my family. Before Snoop was even talking about gin and juice. And I used to find myself drinking it. And I'm like, I can't drink this. I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
Man, when I said I didn't do that, we had me and my partner, man, we had that old bumpy bottle. Yeah. And when I said to do something to this up here,
man,
it was a wrap.
Man.
Can't do it. But man, like I said, man, like y'all living a good life, man. I mean, it is so good to see brothers doing, good stuff, man. Just looking at the apparel, looking at the hoodies, and are they fitteds or are they fitteds or snapbacks?
Snapback. Can you see it? There you go.
Okay. All right. So do y'all ride too?
No. You know what? The thing is, We have like close friends that ride.
Mm-hmm.
So we're around them a lot. So a lot of our style comes from riders.
Yeah.
Shout out to Soul Brothers Motorcycle Club.
Magic
okay.
Wheels,
all
y'all
of them,
down here, you know.
So so we kind of like, because that's what we're used to. We all grew up together. That's kind of all of our style anyway.
Right.
Kings of Cali, it's
Yeah.
a little bit of everything down here. They big on that down here, man. It's huge. Motorcycle scene is huge.
Yeah, that's how it is. It is the same way out here, man. It's so many MCs, man. Matter of fact, I'm a member of my Asheville Cigar Club. Out here at GA, and my prez, he's in the club. We got other couple other cast man in the club, man. Matter of fact, one cat with Kings of the South, and my brother, he's the president of a club back in South Carolina. My uncle's in the club, so like I said, when it's huge, man, but they do have a unique style.
Yeah.
The unique style about it, and I over the past years, you've seen that style change. When I was almost like we adopted, we adopt a lot of shit. I'm just gonna say that as black men, we adopt a lot of shit, and then we just take it and we flip it, just like these cigars. We take it and we flip it.
Yeah.
We I think, and some people may take me on or not, but I think we took cigars, MC World, a lot of stuff. We took it to another level. There you go.
And I think, with motorcycle clubs too, it's like out here, you got actual Bloods and Crips in the same club, but none of that comes into play. It's a brotherhood now. I think it creates a good atmosphere for us as Black people,
right,
to see motorcycle, clubs together. People who was enemies growing up are now got a brotherhood because they're in the motorcycle scene. So I think it has a lot of good with it, man. Like I say, get a lot of ideas from them, from the hats. But we've been wearing our hats flipped up since we was kids.
We've
been doing this.
Our part of Inglewood, this is how we grew up.
Yep.
This is how we grew up.
Yeah. I mean, I got a couple of them that I flip up from time to time.
Respect.
From time to time. And so when we talk about, the Bloods and the Crips, that's the part that, and I'm glad you said it, because a lot of people don't understand when you talk about Bloods and Crips. They don't. They because they see TV.
Right.
They don't realize that, hey, this can. They're not always fighting or shooting each other or not. They actually can turn into a brotherhood that do different things. And I think over the past couple of years, it has grown into, because I've been in Georgia for the past since 2011. You haven't really seen a whole lot, but I think it's the fact that a lot of folks grow. And when they grow, there's just a lot of maturity that comes along with play. And folks realize that, well, I don't have to do this, I don't have to do that. And I can be cool with this cat, even though he may wear a different damn color than I have on. It's not, it's not what it used to be back, for when we talk about territories and this and that now. Yeah. And that's why I say the important part, what you guys doing, with the younger generation is, again, we have to continue to reach down to the younger generation to be able to talk to them. I just talked to a guy the other day whose interview will be coming out on Tuesday, who's been in the Dominican Republic for the past 13 years. And what he do when he go down there, and that you'll see as he talks about it, they can swing it back down there. They can play baseball out there. On my business. He took the education piece down there and explained to him that, hey, in order for you to get here, you got to be able to focus on the education. And so he's been teaching down there and driving him to get one. And he's part of the baseball program, man. It's really working well for him. Hopefully I'll be able to get down there sometime this year or beginning of next year, when not just to really sit down with a smoke with, because I actually want to make it be his the guy who makes his cigars. But yeah, man, it's just a big thing. Anything we can do as Black men, and I continue to say it, anything we can do as Black men in our community and with our youth to help them help them understand the path it takes to get to this, the long path versus the short path, it's always good.
Like I say, we get 10, if we can pull one, that one can be the mouthpiece for positive energy,
right?
Because with this new generation, it's kind of different. We got the drugs and the lean and everything else, you know.
Right.
And it's, to me, it's just not enough leaders. It's more followers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think sometimes you get the strongest out the group, the one that everybody look to. And if you can change, just make them turn just a little bit, make them, before he do something, he think about what you telling him.
Right.
And he talk to his friends, they're gonna follow his lead. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that'd be the main thing too, you know.
That's what's up, man. I said that's definitely appreciated. Much love to that. Much love to that. So what's next, man? What's next for you guys, man? I know you guys got something cooking up.
Well, you know, we have, you know, private events.
Okay.
Cigar parties. We have one coming up later this month, June 25th.
Mm-hmm.
But we really want to start our own cigar line.
Okay.
So you know, we're looking into that right now.
All right. That's
You
good.
know, venturing off to like a pure ladies line.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know, I mean, the cigar lifestyle, the SOTLs, brother, they deep. They deep.
Man,
They deep.
they deep.
Yeah.
And they represent it well.
Sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, when I say class, these
Yes,
ladies,
sir.
I mean, they doing it with class, man. I mean, I've seen some of the, man, it's phenomenal, man. I mean, I got a lot of sisters released in the club with me, man. When I say that the way, how they do it and how they put it out, they make it like, you know what? Like, damn, I can do this as well, but man, they bring a lot of class with it. So,
Oh yeah.
man,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
you know, if you're gonna release that stick for the ladies, I say talk to a couple of ladies.
Yeah.
Because you know, there's a lot of ladies out there, they own like triple Maduros and
Man,
Yeah.
hey, I think it's sexy as hell. I think it's sexy as hell to see women, you know, heels on and they happy out smoke. I'd be like, that shit's sexy right there. That's bomb. I love it, man.
I tell you about some we're a different class of people.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Definitely different class of people. So
See, you know, I'm trying to get people to understand that because, like, when I invite folks to one of our functions or to the lounge, they think it's pretty about just smoking cigars.
right.
Whether you coming in for the pure adult evening,
Mm-hmm.
good conversation amongst good people, and the networking is off the charts, man.
Right.
You know, off the charts, man. You know, I network with like almost somebody from every state.
Cool. That's what's
Like,
up.
you know, so I made friends, solid friends doing this.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it's more than just smoking cigars.
It is.
You know,
It is.
It's way more. I mean,
Man.
I love, like, I take my wife to one of our events, and you know, she's comfortable.
Yeah.
She has a good time. Her and his wife, they have a little booth. They hang out. They don't smoke cigars.
They just chill.
They just
They
chill.
support it. They support it.
There you have it. There you have it. You know, there you have it.
They support it. And that's all.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, man. The biggest thing you have is, especially when you're doing this, whether you're doing your online, doing cigar, is just the biggest support system, man. My wife is the same thing. You know, I first, you know, she really didn't kind of understand. Like, I go to the lounge, and you know, I'll be there. I'll be at the lounge for hours, and she go down there with me, and she like, damn. She said, we've been here since 4:00.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
She said, damn, I see how you get sucked in. I said, can we smoke a cigar? We talking shit, you know, and before you know, like, damn, I need another stick. And you know, you're
It's
stick
like-
number two.
Yep, a cigar lounge is like a golf course. That's where you make your best business moves at, and you meet different parts of life of what people do. And it's just like, man, somebody will walk by you and be like, hey man, how you doing? What you drinking? Let me get you a, I mean, man, it's like people, you be like, wow, that's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? It's mental stimulation, because
Right.
especially when you're around positive people, you getting everybody on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that'd be the best part about it. Watching sports and, you know,
It
talk about your
recharges
family.
you.
Yeah,
right.
It recharges you.
it's like a reset. It's like a reset.
Yeah.
Right. You know, and we talk about now, it's funny. Y'all ever been out to I'm gonna see if I can find her on IG. See what she goes by. Let's see. I think she's about like a sexy tomboy or something like that on IG.
Yeah, I'm familiar with her.
Yeah. Have y'all ever been out? I think she got like a lounge or something out there, whatnot.
they be at Inglewood. It's off of Manchester, LA Lounge.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Manchester and Crenshaw.
Okay. Okay.
I've been in one time, like when they first got started.
Mm-hmm.
But like now, where we live at now, we live like an hour out of the city now.
Okay.
You know, so it has to be like on a work day, a work night off work.
Oh, so
like,
y'all moved out to Rancho Cucamonga, huh?
Close. Hey, I'm on the border of Rancho Cucamonga and Moreno Valley.
Yeah.
So you nailed it, man.
Yeah,
you nailed it.
I'm only 30 minutes from it, so it's like,
you nailed it. You nailed it. You
I'm in
nailed it.
Orange County, but right
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
If you want a house, man, if you want a house and you can afford, you got to get out of LA. I'm sorry, man.
Oh yeah, I know. It's the same thing I hear, man. I'm in Metro Atlanta, man. I live on the outskirts or whatnot, you know, and and you got a lot of areas popping up and everything. But if you want to get in some place you get your bang for your buck, you have to move outside of the city or whatnot. Yeah. But I trust me, I understand that 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, man. Ooh, yeah.
But when we make moves, we have our functions. It's in the city.
That's what's up.
It's in the city.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So it's for so getting the apparel again. So how do we get the apparel?
Just DM me. Hit my DMs. We have a discussion. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you like. And I send you a price list. You know,
Same here.
Yeah.
Just DM us on. Mine on Facebook is Kenyon White. On Instagram it's Wood Savinga.
Yeah.
Oh, let me make sure. I'm gonna make sure I'm following.
On your last IG post, I tagged him on it. So you see at Woods of England.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, you know, I'm gonna tell you, man, I this thing is the growth is crazy with me, man. I think I got you. Yeah, the growth for me with this has been crazy, man. I get more requests, I get more follows, I get more comments. And I wake up in the morning, I'm like, holy shit, what the hell happened overnight? I'm like, God damn, I knew it was serious, but I didn't know it was this damn serious. And like I said, I enjoy doing this, and I'm glad I get folks like you all to come on, man, and hang out with me. And I tell folks, hey, they're hanging out with me, kicking with me whatnot. And I think one of the other best part about technology, man, is this damn the fact that I can just sit up in my damn garage. I'm in my garage right now. Fire up damn Zoom, make a Zoom call, and we can do this thing. We can talk, and we can sit up there and talk like we know each other forever.
Yep, man, that's a beautiful thing, man.
That's the best thing about
beautiful
it, right
thing.
Man, we appreciate you for having us on and just spreading the word for us, man. You know, we definitely gonna represent you also. You know,
appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Anybody who look out for us, and even if people didn't, we love the culture. We love the culture that you bring to what we do.
Right. So like I said, man, Z is the one who said, "Hey, man, you might want to reach out to this cat, man." Yeah. When I did the interview with Z, we was talking for a little while, and he's like, "Yeah, man, it'd be cool doing an interview." So we did when we talked it up. Talked on that question. I got the red cup theory, hoodie, the grown, working on the grown smoke business, getting that and everything, man. And I asked, I said, man, look, do you need people to help? Cause I know he out there in St. Louis. When I said, he got Kansas City. I said, man, what do you need from me? That's all I said. What do you need from me? Yeah. I said, we ain't talking about money. When I said, what do you need from me? Do you need me to help you help sell some damn shirts in Georgia? Whatever you need me to do, man, let me do it. And I'll tell y'all the same thing, man. What do y'all need me to do, man? I'm all about it, man.
Promotion, bro.
Promote it, spread it or whatnot. A lot of people out there are trying to do this, but when I see this opportunity to be able to help another brother out, hey man, let's do this thing, man.
Like when it comes to Z and like the Red Cup Theory, I bought about 8-12 shirts from him, right? Mm-hmm. So what I did was like when somebody purchased a certain amount from me, I give them a free shirt from Z.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's what's up.
Because networking is key, man. And it ain't all about doing it to get rich, man. We're doing it for the lifestyle.
Yep. Right.
Lifestyle, man. So yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, like I said, man, I'm glad to have y'all on, man. I said, man, I appreciate y'all. I know it's still early and sunny out there, man. So I trust me, I miss my Cali days, man. I said I was stationed in San Diego, so I know
Right.
all about it, man. So I miss my Cali days, man.
Right.
But before we get out of here, man, anything else, man, y'all got to say to the people, man? I know we're gonna be able to find you on IG, so we're gonna promote that.
Right.
Anything else you got to say to the people, man?
I just want to say, all of our supporters, man, just thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? The positive energy is a blessing. The motivation is a blessing. You know, I have met so many people in this short, like 6-7 months that we've been in business, to where I'm like, you know, I didn't know this many people even existed in the world, you know, but they rock with us, man.
Right.
And we, you know, and like, you know, if you like have your own item you're selling, if you're in business, you can hop on my page, promote your stuff, no problem. You know what I'm saying? It's enough for all of us, man.
Yep.
For all of us.
Like you said, we appreciate the blessing, the calling to do what we do and to stick with it. And you guys, the customers, keep us motivated to keep changing and evolving with everything that we come out with. So it's like we give praise and everything to everybody who helped us, and especially the man upstairs for giving us this opportunity to share our dream with everybody else.
Right.
That's what's up. That's real talk. That's real talk. Real talk. So like I said, brothers, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, y'all folks out there, man. I'm gonna keep on by the outro because I know they too damn fly for me. All right. Next time y'all see me, y'all gonna see me in some cigars, some Guns-N-Cigar Apparel, man. Because
and we're gonna make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen. So next time y'all see me, man, y'all definitely gonna have it on. And I'm gonna do the best rep to the fields. But hey, man, I say y'all out there, man. If y'all ain't following these guys, make sure you follow them, man. We're gonna drop the hashtags out there. We're gonna drop all the information for us, Instagram, Facebook, and we're gonna put it all out there. And anytime they share an upcoming event, we're gonna do the best we can to share it, put it out there. One thing, the most important thing we can do is continue to support each other. So if y'all out there watching, y'all make sure y'all do it, and y'all make sure y'all follow these cats. All right. So again, this is your boy, the Cigarologist, my man Sal, my man D. They came on with me today. They love it. Appreciate you guys. And yo, like I always say, keep it smoking, and we out.
Yeah, put some smoke in the air for me.
Whoa. Yeah, put that smoke in there, baby.
Appreciate it, baby.
Here we go.
Fellas. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yep.